Hello again, my excellent friends.
Here I come to save the day.
Fred, do something! Fred.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to today's stream. I hope all of you have had a good day today, for it's a Thursday night. The Rangers are up 5-1 on the Flyers with 3 minutes left in the third period, and it's warmer right now than it was last night around this time. It is 20 degrees outside. I mean, yesterday I think it was like 15 degrees around the same time, so there you go. But yeah, it was like, it got up over 30 for the first time in a few days. We're still expecting like some like really low temperatures heading tomorrow, but things kind of should be normalish rolling into like into next week. It's like weather's supposed to be hitting like to the upper 30s and 40s heading into like Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, and then another dip next Wednesday, Thursday into Friday. So it's like, well, shit. Anyway, I did see the developer direct for Xbox today. I'm not a ninja. It's nice. It's funny that we're playing Hellblade, and it's a Team Ninja game, and it's like they're having some Ninja Gaiden stuff coming out. But what caught my eye in that developer direct was the 40 RPG. What was it? Expedition 33. That looked kind of cool. But the rest of this. stuff like was like meh. There's like not much interesting in that regard. Still, you know what? It is a bit cold-ish. Where'd I put that? Mm. Like, might as well. Ugh. Like, don't need for the space heater, but it's still nippy down here. Yeah. So anyway, we are back to Hellblade this evening to resume our adventures in this. Or was it Ninja Theory or Ninja Team? I forget. Yeah. I did actually raise the temperature on like the overall house heater from like 70 to 75. So
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives. He's gone. You were too slow. How could you? Keep going. How could you? Keep going. Ignore the pain. I told you it was. He tricked you. I told you. Where are you going? See, there's nothing to follow. Come on.
I know we missed one thing. Yeah, okay. I mean, she has the rumble guts. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to double check my fantasy teams this week.
There it is. You're imagining things. It's Dillian. Go towards him. Quick. Go. Run. Come on. Before he disappears. Go. Ah.
Keep running.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father, Zinbal, made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
Again, taking a long look around for anything. So you gotta find those damn totems too. Well, we found that.
Senua, there will be times that you will feel alone and exhausted, like a strange little fish swimming against the tides of the big ocean. But have the faith to let go and let the tide carry you away. Because the whole ocean is your home. And it does not ask you.
It's like the ocean of the home. Hey, Captain Cylon, how you do? How you be? What's up? Well, the temperature is actually like 21 degrees. Hopefully you're having a good day today. As we're back to running around here. We got Persona 5 installed for Saturday. So we're set to get off to a good start on that game.
There he was. The lone figure of a boy.
He's there, under the tree.
Which anybody who knows like the first few days, weeks of Persona 5 takes a while to get going.
To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing, and the world danced with him. The glue lifted, and for the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
Great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree. A gift.
Odin thrusts what? Where?
Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses it. So King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast. But when they arrive, they are met with honor. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and brings them for execution.
I'm feeling like I have to explore. But the more thorough I am, that means like a future replay of this will mean to hunt. Things I missed previously. Someone tells me I'm going to end up having to come this way. This game is very pretty. It's like, it's not a video game unless there's a quarry.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a serpent with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
Okay. So, unintentionally, I was heading in the right direction. Alright, back the way we came. So exactly how they're saying that this is actually a game that's actually finishable in under 6 hours is it's only finishable in that short a length of time if you know exactly where you're going. We climb ladders. Ladders we have climbed. Oh, okay. So the Oilers are up 3-0 on the Canucks. Everybody keep an eye out for some totems with some dots on them. Seriously, like, what the hell in terms of how...
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break.
Alright, that brings us back the way we came.
After his escape,
more or
Sigmund
less.
lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs it. So she sends her sons to him.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
Sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother.
Yeah, it's real funny that we missed one thing in the first portion. Imagine just having to replay this to get one thing. Okay. Okay. Oh. Well, that was a sudden change in scenery.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss?
If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew. And dance with it, just like he does.
I will say the character model wise, I do like it with like how she looks without the blue face paint. But I get why. It's like one is like it's the warrior's face paint, or some sort of thing like that.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zenua's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait,
Where you have to go?
who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you. And
No, it's real funny.
Learned
I got a message from like on energy efficiency from my electric and gas utility today saying that, oh, I've used much more gas this year than I did last year. Well, it's a lot fucking colder this year than it was last year.
Come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who is supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's
Oh, look, the
nothing
tree's on fire.
at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel it.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
I wasn't saying anything. It was like I was sitting here listening. She's telling me to shut up.
Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
By the tree. Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he not real? Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Delia? Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's
Who met who by the tree?
he tried to tell you. He's waiting for you by the tree.
Alright. This is a game of adventure.
Sinfjotli are being buried alive. Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hall. The king burns to death. Sigmund calls to his sister to life. And here is the end of Sigmund's story. He
Well,
was a fierce and great warrior who fought many battles.
half of them.
An old man came onto the battlefield. Although shadowed by a hood, Sigmund saw that he only had one eye. The man raised his spear.
Or nearly half.
Struck at it with his sword, but the sword shattered. This was Odin, and thus that victory could not be his. He bowed his head and accepted his end. Dying, he tells his wife that she is with child.
So much for taking it.
It's a trick. It's a trick. It's ending. It's coming from there and there. What are they? Look, where's it coming from? She started something.
What did we start?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important.
Why are you telling me this?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Go to the shard.
Right.
Find it. There it is. Focus. There's the shard. Focus. Use your eyes. Look. Get closer.
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it.
Oh,
It
wait,
would
is
be
there
the death
anything?
of a man every time
Is there a dwarf
destroyed.
that isn't angry?
And it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong. Where are we now? Burial mound.
Like, where are we now?
Such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death because we have no answer for it. But when it comes and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
After he was killed, she's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to
There
fight
are
with
mountains.
weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
He loves her. It's not taking the truth. He loves her.
All right. Before we go in there, only played it once and never again. Well, chances are I might end. I am enjoying it, and I mean, it's a very unique aspect with all the audio.
Don't go in there. Go in. You have to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it. This will help you. Careful. You have to be able to see.
Who's there?
Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember? I'll find him.
Okay. So we're in a labyrinth now.
Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices? Is that his voice or the voice of the dead? Not Dillian.
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader.
So the Hellblade's visual appeal, analysis of streaming indicates high probability of clip-worthy moments.
They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist.
I can hear him.
Herver calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
Well, this is...
To the voice. Find him. It's not him. It's not him. We told you. We told you it was a trick.
It would be nice if we can get beyond just a walking pace.
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian. What's happening? It's not him, it can't be. What's that sound? The voice is changing. What? That's not Dillian. That doesn't sound like Dillian. What's in there? What is it? A secret room. There are bars. How do you get in there? How does she get in?
Herver ignores her father's warnings. The grave mound opens, and it seems to be full of fire. Again, Herver demands her inheritance, but her father warns her that the sword is cursed and would be the bane of her family. But he relents and brings her the sword. She leaves the island with it, but the curse holds true, and death would follow in the years to come. And so, Senua, the misdeeds of a father have cursed his daughter.
Find another way. It's not working. You have to use your mind. Where can you go? You're failing. Find another way. Think. Focus. Use your mind. Where's he gone? He's disappeared. You let him slip through your fingers once again. Think. You don't recognize it. Don't doubt yourself. You'll never find it. She doesn't recognize it. Yes, you do. You know where you are. She doesn't. Listen for his voice. Listen. Dillian, where are you? Listen for his voice. Dillian. She can't hear it.
Okay.
Does everything look the same? It looks the same. Something's different. Look for clues. What is it? What's different? There's a clue. Look. Light the torch. Light it. Look for the torch. Light it. What can you see? It'll help you see. Where are we? She has no idea. We're going round in circles. You have fallen in. You think everything's the same? Looks the same. Something's different. Look for clues. What is it? What's different? There's a clue. Look.
There's a claw. Hey, Striker. Okay. So I'm guessing following.
Let her think. No, no, don't. Space. She just no. She doesn't think. Don't listen to them. Just us. She needs us.
I saw it.
What are you gonna do when the torch runs out? You'll wander around until it gets dark, and then what will you do? You save yourself. There's nothing to claim you again. Nothing you can do. Nothing.
Yeah, Expedition 33 looks very, very cool. That was the most thing that stood out the most. All right. Got that right, Striker.
Quiet. He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
All right.
It's not Dillian.
Hey, before we head down one way, I want to check out the passageways. Where's the rave? Oh. Nearly back the other way. So working our way backwards.
Within the burial mound, Herver calls on her father to
Wait.
wake from death and bring her his
How
soul.
did we end up
She
back?
says that it is not
How
safe
did we end up
for
back
dead
there?
grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
All right, so we keep walking. Thundercats 40 years ago. Like thunder. Thunder. Thundercats. Ho! And just think there's never really been a good Thundercats video game.
Dillion wants me.
We made it through. Thank you, Captain Cylon.
Father?
We went round and round in a circle.
I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chieftain's son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
Who wants to be normal?
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you, they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You
She's
will
a
not
brave
defy the
girl.
gods.
Whoa.
Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving.
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
Well, we made it through that.
You did it, but there's more. There's more. You're tired, but you have to keep going. There's still more. There's always more to do. It's not going to be easy. You're getting tired. Can you do another one? It's too much. Have you warned her? She hasn't got the energy. No. Too much to do.
And here is the end of Sigmund's story. He was a fierce and great warrior.
It was hard that one wasn't lit.
But one day, an old man came onto the battlefield. Although shadowed by a hood,
Alright, so gotta go all the way back around.
Sigmund then knew that this was Odin, and thus that victory could not be his. He bowed his head and accepted his end. Dying, he tells his wife that she is with child, and that her son will I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died.
Hundreds, he
It
says.
took nearly every person younger than 40, and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Where are we? I don't like it. This place feels...
Where are we now?
This place feels... It's... creepy. It feels wrong. It feels strange.
Feels right, Brian.
Where are we? Turn back. This is wrong. This has to be wrong. This place. There he is. There he is. The light. Go towards it. He's in the house. He's going in. He's disappearing. Follow him. Don't let him disappear. The air. Where's it gone? Keep going. How do you find it? It's just a trial.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillion will help me.
Well, this is kind of swampy.
The stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillion and the others.
Look through the arch.
But the water,
It's an illusion.
she could taste the rot. But no one else could. She knew something was wrong, something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies...
Sorry, I was in that water an hour ago. I pee. Thanks, Striker. Thanks a lot.
It's not like that.
Find him. Quick, get to the house. Get to the house and finish this trial. It doesn't finish until you get to the house. Before he disappears, Senua. You have to get in. That's it. You did it. She didn't. It's not done yet. Just a small piece of the puzzle.
Oops.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farmhands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. That is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living.
Ah.
If you see the death moon, beware, because there will be death in that house.
The bridge.
Okay. We fixed the bridge.
You succeeded.
I only saw one totem thing. Hey, is that one? No, it's not. Take a good look around. Has a 10 gigabyte update on Steam? Huh.
Senua! Come to me! Where are you?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Are you in there?
Where is he?
Come out if you are.
You have to find him. The room.
There was a Northman called Grettir. Big, red-haired, immensely strong. But he was afraid of the dark. It happened one night that an undead creature came to his house.
Dillian! They're coming for me!
I can possibly see that.
You can hear Dillian. It's Dillian. Go to him. Dillian, go to him. He's trying to save us.
The fuck am I supposed to be doing here?
Where's your sword? Are you going to defend yourself? What is that creature? You can't defend yourself. It's Dillian. Find the creature. Where's Dillian? Where are we? It's not Dillian. It's not safe. I feel unsafe. Where is it? I'm not safe. You're dying. You're lost. You're dying. This is what death feels like. There it is. Huh? It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. Feel it. You'll die. Don't let it see you dead. It is. Go towards it. Run. Focus. Find it. Focus. Focus. Run. What should I do? You don't even have your sword. You came through the wrong door. How are you going to fight? Where's your sword? How are you going to defend yourself? What is that creature? You can't defend yourself. It's Dillian. Find the creature. Where's Dillian? Where are we? Two more. Two more touches. Where are they, son? Where's Dillian? Where are you? Don't let it see you. Don't get lost. Don't let it see you. Come on. You'll start to burn. Going. You'll burn. There it is. Move away. Don't let it look quick. Where's Dillian? Where is he? This is taking too long. Can you hear him? You're lost. Two more rooms. The light. Go towards it. Focus. 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 Look. One more to find. One more. One dance. Where is he? Where are you? You've got me. Where's the door? Find him. Get out. Run. Look at you. Don't let it see you. It's coming. Move away. You're lost again.
Whew. Well, we made it. Can you believe it?
Senua! Senua! What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed.
Well, you're many things, Senua. Cursed isn't one of them.
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
All right, 2 down. I'm guessing like 5, few more to go.
What if you're wrong? What if we're wrong?
All right. I need to take a restroom break. I shall be back.
I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive.
No, this is a nice piece of artwork he has here. Too bad it's been Shepherd.
That shut him up.
What? Impossible! I think he's vulnerable. Take him down. No!
Yes, he's been defeated!
You will not send me!
And it's singing off key. You know, Tasha will rip my fucking head off if I let Harding do this. And Hassan has Davrin's back. So...
Davrin's right. We need a Grey Warden and a Griffin in the lead.
Won't let you down. Either of us.
I'll take the rest of us and get to the gods before they finish their dagger and cut.
This power, your what? Impress a risen god. Can you even control it? Shut up! The Venatori's power is on the rise, and this part's mine.
Ned will stop you!
Oh, I knocked his ass off of the edge.
I know you. You're part of the Thread Crime Syndicate. Smuggling, sure.
Whatever it takes.
Because if we have one big regret, it's Hassan.
And you live that every day.
Yes, we
help me rescue the Griffins.
Speak to Davrin's crotch. They didn't think that through, did they? That's about right. I'm feeling merry.
Bubble we found you in. How often do those happen in Arthur?
Sometimes, often, never. Depends on the day.
Whoa!
Finish this.
Finish them off.
And we are back. Da 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 da.
What if this is the end? It's just a trick. It's just a pointless test. You've been fooled before, you could be fooled again. You're being tested. You don't know.
As Sigmund and Senua
Yeah,
are being buried alive, Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's home.
Do you know when son?
Burns to death.
I don't know.
So that she
I would guess
she does come out.
If I was a guess in relation to any other game that does an anniversary event, probably like 1 year to the day.
Strike vengeance from your heart, Senua, as there is always. I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good, and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
All right. Yeah, like I said, I'm just guessing. Like, I only really use on the PlayStation side like one night a week, and that's Fridays. Coincidentally, for anybody who is new here lurking, Mass Effect 2 tomorrow. But yeah. Hilarious. I know.
You want to see what the mask sees?
No, she doesn't.
The mask is
Where are
here.
we? What is this?
It's the same. It's another world. It's lighter.
It's nicer. I like it here. Can we stay? Let's stay here. I like the way it's safe here. It's light here. It's nice.
Okay. Alright, it like took me a moment to realize how the heck is this supposed to look?
The bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed.
What happened?
The bridge is fixed. Let's crash
Northmen tell this story about the death of Baldur. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Baldur dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Baldur's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness, swearing.
I'm about to say, didn't we kick the shit out of Baldur when I played God of War?
He loves you.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind the gate?
Where will it take you?
It's not safe.
Me.
Dillion.
There he is.
There he is.
What are you waiting for?
Quick, find a way. Find him. Go forward.
Where is he?
Where's he gone?
We're in the wrong world.
He's not here.
She's in the wrong world.
He's not in this world.
He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's
Thank you.
the dark world. The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillion taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
Mother, is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe? I did not ask the mistletoe, Baldur's mother confesses. I thought it was too young. Oh dear.
He saved you. He saved you. That's you. You owe him. His love keeps you strong.
Said Dillion undoes the curse.
Does it feel like to feel a love so strong?
Do you remember the smell of his neck?
You know, I get some very much like mid late 2000s Doctor Who's vibe with some of this music.
Do you even remember?
His love is guiding you.
Right, okay, so it's basically circling back all the way around in a circle. Like, what's busted on one side is fixed on the other.
You're cursed.
Like, bang a gong, get it on, bang a gong.
You have no chance for love now.
Nobody will love you again.
Ever again. You can.
Right.
Everything gets broken in the end.
You killed him with your love because he believed in you. Dillion undoes the curse.
Does it feel like to feel a love so strong?
Okay. So there has to be something. I'm not seeing. All right.
He saw who she could be. He saw who she really was. He saw the warrior within.
Okay, this is.
He was kind to her.
All right.
Remember the way he stroked your hair? Do you remember the way he felt? Do you remember how he made you feel?
So we're looking for a vertical beam. Alrighty. It's clearly in here.
What does it feel like to be in love?
Oh wait, from the outside. Okay, I see it. I see it, but it's from the.
Do you remember the smell of his neck? Do you know? Was it worth it? You're still alive and Dillian's dead. Does it deserve to be dead? What does that make you feel? Kill the things that are most precious to you. Dillian didn't deserve this. He was the only one that didn't mind the curse. He loved her so much. Senua, you've got it. Why isn't he here? He's gone. He's in the dark world. He's gone to the dark world. You're in the wrong world. He's in the other world. The dark world. Without you.
It's always.
Dillian's in the tower. He's there.
Well, this place got a makeover.
He's up there. Now let's get straight. There's a way. You should have listened to your father when there is a way up there. She can. His love is
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they.
Loki? You mean boy?
Huth was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands.
He stands to the left.
Throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Hood is slain. The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea, and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf.
Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillian.
All right, let's see what.
No one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement.
I heard that there was a Nosferatu movie.
Intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past, and Dillian, her future. Two realities tearing at her soul.
She thought she had light within her waist. You have no time for this. Speed up. Darkness. It's part of their game. They've set you trials to distract you. They've set you up, and now they're going to watch you.
Oh, make it in sequel to Labyrinth. You know, I think I saw something about that earlier today. We're looking for a... Alright, clearly there is a... an upward pointing arrow. Oh.
He cared in a way that nobody else did. What if they're all about wasting your time, just delaying minute by minute by minute? What does she think she's doing? You're special. She thinks she can. They mean nothing. Being special.
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder, weep him out of Hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything.
Oh no, it's the other way.
For a giantess they find in a cave. Balder was never my friend, she says. Let Hel keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
we switching back and forth. We go between the worlds. Da 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 da.
Just like it strangled him. He was the only one that really loved her. He did love her.
The Northmen tell
Yeah.
how the gods
Oh boy, is that annoying as all hell. Look, all the ones that are on white, we collected, and you notice that there's this one
and turned one into a wolf, and he ripped his brother.
that we miss, and this game has no chapter select.
Loki's own son's entrails to tie him down, and turned these bonds to iron, and dangled a poisonous serpent over his face, so that its venom would drip onto him. Each time the venom drips onto Loki's face, he writhes in agony. The Northmen say that is the cause of earthquakes. A reminder, perhaps, that if even gods must accept death, then so...
Really, the gods are playing with you. It makes sense.
Another playthrough in 2016, yeah.
But it doesn't mean anything. You can't read this language, you don't understand. Sinbel was
Yeah, basically to go back through for what is like, yeah, essentially it will be go back for the achievement that you missed.
You are guilty. Was it worth it? You broke him. You killed him. You couldn't see the darkness within you. Dillian!
Well, he's all the way over there.
Dillian never much cared for the underworld, and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Senua. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillian's arms, learned to see the world through his eyes. Slowly, darkness that had bound her so tightly.
Or walk in.
Very, very careful. You've come this far, don't let him slip away. It's a narrow bridge. There's a long way to fall. It's your fault he's disappeared.
Well, he's gone.
Senua, your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world that you, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes.
Just another part of the person I love.
All right, so
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
well, the good news is the rot's only up to the it's not even up to the elbow.
You're disappearing one memory at a time. Every time you remember, it disappears.
They're going to take everything.
They're not yours anymore.
They're going to take everything you have.
The memories are ghosts.
They belong to the
Let's see where we're at here.
gods, not to you. They're eating you from the inside. They want to kill your soul.
They want to crush it.
They want your body. They want your soul.
They want your mind.
Chances are I'm more likely missed too.
All-Father, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the Well of Wisdom.
The Well of Wisdom?
In blindness, there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
Where am I can't see.
We're blind again.
Can you hear me? I'm right here. Can't you see me?
Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts. Tell me what you feel.
The breeze.
Good. Then there is a way out.
I can't tell where it comes from.
Yes, you can.
I think it comes from that door at the end of the hallway.
They've gone.
I'm still here.
It's so quiet. So dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath. Feel it rise and fall. Good. Be aware of everything you hear and feel. Let your senses guide you.
I can't go on. Lillian?
Find a way. I'm not leaving you here.
Real funny is like I spent most of my life in the dark. And here we are, butting our way through it.
I think I'm somewhere else now. The breeze has gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
I hear water.
Go to it.
I've reached the water.
Good. That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
So sorry. I thought I left this all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senua. My father. He taught me the hardest greatest battles are fought in the mind, not the sword. You're no coward. You proved that to me in the warrior trials. This is just another battle. You can beat it.
This isn't your bed. You don't have to.
We're walking on through.
Besides, you are going to be a great warrior one day. You need people like you.
I'll do my best. I know what you're thinking. He's not really here. Seems there's no escaping the past in this place.
We're walking.
So she's forced to relive it. To what end? There is a house.
The house has been located.
Don't be afraid.
Yeah, this keeps fudging about in the darkness.
There's something in you.
Do you see it? No. Then it cannot see you. Quietly move past it, one step at a time.
Well,
It's not following me.
Leave it behind and keep moving forwards.
yeah, that was unnecessarily tense. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. You have a game with such a great combat mechanics and you have me fudging around in the dark.
I think I'm in a house. It stinks of death.
The darkness is testing you. You are in control.
Hey.
A well. There's a well.
Don't turn back. You're getting close.
Dillion. Help me.
Boy, this section absolutely is awful.
Dillion. Is that you? I can see a light.
Yes, I can see you too.
And what really makes it weird is like, you don't really know. It's like, okay, what the hell do I gotta do to avoid screwing this up? And there's no natural, easy way to tell.
She could spend hours, days even, trapped within herself, in the dark.
You see me?
Yes.
Your eyes were open.
He's staring at us.
Gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there. When it comes for me,
Right.
I have no power over it. But here, for the first
We're like in Missouri, Fort Lost in the Woods. I mean, Lindenwood.
I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way back. All you needed was a little help. A little hope.
You've done it. The warrior trials. Go get the sword. You did it for the sword. You have to get the sword.
With grammar reforged, you will have Odin's blessing to walk, a goddess, into the halls of Helheim and challenge Hela as an equal.
So Dillion was helping me. And the sword will lead me to him.
Have you spoiled it before?
As Sigmund and Sinfjotli are being buried alive, Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound.
Yeah, it was.
Hidden in
See,
the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hall. The king
Yep.
burns to death.
Things that completely have baffled me. That.
But she had slept with him, her brother, to beget a strong
Gave
avenger.
her the strength to pass the warrior.
Give me the sword.
She saw a way out. To leave her past behind and become a warrior in Dillion's clan.
I have the power.
Tainted by the gods of darkness. Leave it.
No. He left it here. He wants me to take it.
You will pay a price for this.
But years later, with Zinbal's parting words still haunting her, the darkness came back with a vengeance. A plague.
Dillion?
Everyone suffered.
My father was not supposed to die like this.
Do you see it clearly now, Senua? The suffering you've caused.
This is your fault. You brought this plague to us. You have blood on your hands.
All right. Now what? Golden.
They're coming for you now.
They're coming.
They're coming to get you.
Hold your heavy strike.
Hold it! Hold the heavy strike. Hold it. Unleash the sword. She's scared. Finish this. Finish him. Focus. Focus. It's the only way.
Osh.
You finished him. There's nowhere to run to.
In the sea of corpses, the corpse waved through itself over the ones I loved. The ship broke up under them. The ship that had sailed from the land of shining fields. Their memorial stone is sacred.
There are hands.
Come not here in the sun. Come not with a sword.
The Vulcan's going to smite too.
Naked corpse. Come not with disturbed mind.
She's lost. She doesn't know where she's trying to get to.
Do you hear the suffering, Senua? Does your precious gift of sight let you see the souls that rot here in this sea of corpses? Do you feel the blood running cold on your skin? Do you hear their endless cries? Do you smell their putrid wounds? They were once brothers, sisters, and loved ones.
Okay, I totally. Yeah.
Because you were a coward, because you ran from your curse instead of facing it. When you turned your back on your father, Zinbel, you turned your back on the gods and let the darkness wreak havoc on your people. Why must they pay for your heresy?
She can ignore the pain. She finished it.
All right, who's next?
Who is it? Galena. Where are you?
Do you hear, Senua? Do you hear the voice of your mother, Galena? She calls for you, Senua. Go to her. Answer her pitiful call.
I'm assuming this is the way to go.
Mother! I need you! Help me! Surrender to the darkness. You're both dead. You both surrender to the voices.
Your dear beloved mother was powerless against the darkness when it came for her. She too had a sight. She too doubted the gods and let the darkness infest her. But she didn't run. She escaped the only way she knew how. She gave her life to the gods.
If only you had done the same, the world would have been spared this horror.
It's not too late. She's calling for you. Why don't you join her?
They've come for you! Behind you! You won.
Come on.
You can do this. Go again. He's gone. Use your sword. Take him down.
Why do you still fight on? Maybe you too should suffer with your bloodline this rot and let your blood seep into the seas and the rivers of hell. Isn't that what you deserve after all you've done? Give the darkness what it wants, let it swallow your soul and destroy all that you are. Why are you fighting for someone who is already dead?
Just look around you.
What hope is there for him? Even if his soul could be rescued. Do you think he would thank you for what you have done to him, to his friends? to his father.
So I'm assuming
Has taken you. Galena and Senua. Galena and
You are lost. There's nothing you can do. You're dead. You're both dead. Mother and daughter dead in the sea of corpses. The voices took her and
so given the choices here, look around or just run. You know, visually, this is not the most disturbing thing I've ever seen in a video game. For I have played The Evil Within.
I can't fight it anymore. Not on my own.
Warrior.
You, Mother. I want to be with you. That night, she gave up on her world to follow in the footsteps of her mother. To go to a place where the darkness couldn't reach her.
Alright, where do we go from here?
Senua. Look at me.
Do you hear them? They're calling for me.
We've lost so many. And I've lost my father. I can't lose you.
1, 2.
You said it. I have blood on my hands.
I didn't say that. You've done nothing wrong.
Symbol was right. Everyone will suffer.
Zimbel is a fake. He is a hateful, bitter liar. He's poison. And his words still haunt you. Who do you trust? Him?
Well, who do you trust? Who do you love?
Do you still believe in me, Senua? In us? Come back to me. Please. Don't let this darkness come between us.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. He gave her the sword with which to fight in more ways than one. And she gave him her word, never to surrender.
She has a pointy stick.
A little hope.
All right. Well, funny enough, that knocked off a few achievements back to back to back. So, okay, chances are. Thank you, Striker. I just had to crouch down quickly to get something up, and one of my knees gave us a concerning sound. It's very fine. It's probably nothing. Like a pop? Okay, so where are we in relation to... Squish his pop. Well, if you experience some swelling, you may have, well, something not so good may have happened. I hate to say. Hopefully not. It's like, oh no. Yeah. Knee injuries are no fun. We shall hope that what popped was maybe like maybe you had something in your pocket, like a thing of pop rocks. Not sure how the pop rocks would make that sound, but we'll hope for something like that to hopefully not as concerning, you know. How? Toss that over there.
I'm here to help you. Senua. We're back.
We're back indeed.
Where have you been? Here she is. Don't worry. We're here to help you. You don't have to do this on your own anymore. You need us. We were worried. We're here to help you. You need us. So worried. Silence is lonely. We didn't know where you'd gone. We're here to help you. Don't worry. You can trust us.
So Captain Cylon, I'm not sure.
We won't leave you.
It was like Frosty understood the concern that we have for the mysterious knee ailment.
We found her.
Like using your knee of supplying sound effects where none were needed.
Don't worry, Senua. We'll look after you. Don't worry, we'll make sure you're safe. She's safe now. You're always safe with us. She has us. You've done so well, Senua. Come so far. Listen, Senua. Listen. You've done so well. Listen to us. And we talk to you. Listen, Senua. We're here. We'll help you. We're here to help you. We'll help you go even further than you've been before. You don't have to do this alone.
It's like Frosty, bro, what the fuck, man? Okay, no, so this takes the...
Into the mountain.
Can you see it?
Shall we tell her where to go?
It's not far. Go on. Look up. Just up there. Listen to us. That's it.
Shall we tell her where to go?
Shall we?
Does she know which way to look?
You know, I feel like the game is mocking me at this point.
She's a good girl. Oh, isn't she? Look up. So clever. Did you miss us? Oh, she did. She did.
Are you glad we're back?
She's so glad we're back. Go on.
Which way to go?
Go
Look
up.
There's a
Go
door.
up. You can do it.
You can see it.
Come on, Senua.
Go away. I'm not listening.
Game is unsettling me. It's why I couldn't play it more than once. I can understand why. Especially if you're going with the full headphones experience of it.
I will tell you of a great hero named Sigurd, son of Sigmund, no less. Born after his father's death, Sigurd is cared for by the dwarf Rain. But Rain does not love the boy. Instead, he plans to use him for his own ends. You see, Rain's father possessed a great treasure given to him by the gods. But Rain's brother, Fafnir, killed his father and took the gold all for himself. Fafnir hid the treasure out on a heath and could not leave it. And from the evil in his heart, he turned into
the audio gimmick is... is certainly enough to where I can understand what people was like, okay, play it once for the experience.
It can see you. But you can feel it.
Something's behind the door.
What is it?
She can feel it.
No.
Don't open the door.
Don't go in. Don't
Turn back.
What's in there?
A great beast guards Helheim. Garm is its name, and it knows you are here, Senua. It can smell your stink. What are you afraid of, Senua? How will you save Dillion if you are too much of a coward to step into the shadows?
They can't stop me.
Then do it! The beast is stalking you from the shadows. Your sword is useless here. Don't be fooled. The beast is still here. No. It's a trick.
Mother, do you hear that?
Don't fall for it.
It's me, Senua. It's so loud.
It's not her.
So
Well, what if it is her?
I just want to help them. Tell me what to do.
Your father wants them to go away, and he only hurts me to silence them.
But he's gone now.
But they always come back. He says I will die if I go with them. They say that I'm already dead.
No,
And they want me with them.
Stop!
That's why they crawl through the walls.
Don't listen
Do you
to them.
see them? Do you see their faces? He's coming! Senua! Help me! Help! Get me out of here! Don't go!
Where has she gone? She's disappeared again. She shouldn't be here. She escaped the darkness. She took her own life to escape it. She can't remember when it started. When her mother lost her smile. Her eyes gazing past her towards a world she could not see. This is what happens if you reach for the underworld, he said. It was a lot to take in for a child. And the first time she felt the cold chill of fear. I don't talk much about her father, Zinbel. I suppose I just didn't want to risk upsetting her. But it doesn't matter now, does it?
She'll have to go out. She has to. She can't. I told you, go out. Don't. Go out. She can do it. She can't do it. No. The light's gone out. Run. Run. Get through it as quick as you can. The panic is here. What was that?
Huh.
She's stuck. She hasn't found the rooms. Stay in the light. Stay. You're safe. Get to the next light. Stay. Let's go quickly. Run. Look. Fire. There's fire. How will she get it? Fire. She has to go towards it. She'll have to go. Light. She has to. Where's the torch? Take it. It'll keep you safe. You can see. Now she can find the room. She can find it. The light. See it. She has a light. Where is it? Now you're free to search. Now you can see. It's here. The light will keep us safe. The light will guide you.
So it's around here.
Look. The roots. Can you feel them? Where are they? She can't see them. She doesn't know. Look. Use your eyes. Look. Where is it? Hidden in plain sight. She has it. You have it. Keep going. Where's the next? Two more to find. I can feel them. Two more to find. Why are you doing these pointless rules? Time. These symbols are pointless.
Well, one down, two to go.
What if you connect them with this new code? Save Dilly. This is just another trick. Just another trick. Just to distract her from her real mission. You think you know, but you don't. Your mother is dead. You don't know anything about her. And Dillian is dead.
All right, so that's we went down that way. Definitely not going down that path. All right. Where is that door?
The light won't save her. She's lighting the torch. It's not gonna help her. She's lighting the fire. That keeps you safe. Fight! Defend! Defend yourself! Nobody cares. Go anywhere without your light. Take the torch and move. Blood. She has it. She did it. She's done it. Well done.
This place. It reminds her of the isolating, suffocating darkness that she lived through as a young girl.
All right, so we got 2 down.
Imprisoned in her room at night.
1 to go.
Faces in the dark, coming through the walls. She once thought everyone could see them. I mean, that's what children say all the time, isn't it? That there are monsters in the dark. By the time she realized that only she could see them, her father, Zinbel, could see the monster in her.
All right. One was one way. All right, so where is those two are connected? So what am I? The question always comes down to is what am I not realizing? No way it's all the way back. Yeah, nope. Okay, so there has to be something I missed. It has to be something obvious. This is that wall there. That leads to dead end there. I know that was the way. Okay, so where the heck would this one be? Alright, so it's not down here. Based on process of elimination. Hey, Panda. You have a slight memory of doing this. Wait.
Rain the dwarf's sole desire is to possess this dragon's accursed treasure, and he uses Sigurd to reclaim it. He tells Sigurd the story of Fafnir's gold, and the good-hearted hero promises to slay the dragon if Rain would forge a strong sword for him. Sigurd remembers that his father once possessed a sword given to him by Odin. Odin broke the sword to bring about Sigmund's death, but Sigurd's mother still has the pieces. And so Rain reforges the famous sword. Sigurd uses the sword first to avenge his father, and then he and Rain go in search of Fafnir.
Alright, so that's it from that side. What's good, Panda? Wait. There's the lead.
Her torch is going out.
Up. Oh, what was for dinner?
She's too slow. It's not going to burn. The darkness will come again.
Fried chicken. Chicken fried rice and General Chang's chicken. Is anything like General with Sal's?
Do you feel it? The beast is crawling into your mind, searching for weakness. It found your mother and used her to trap you in here.
Did you see her die?
All right.
I was only 5. They told me she escaped the darkness.
Well, we made it through this.
But what if they lied? What if the darkness took her and trapped her here?
Where is her mother?
Eve!
It's a trap. The beast is coming. Stupid baby.
Run! Run, run, run! Okay. Well, fuck.
You've lost it. It's over. Without his head, you will never bring his soul back. His fate is sealed. Now it can see you at your weakest. The time you suffered as a child at the hands of your father Zindo while you pined for Dillion. Do you remember that darkness, Senua?
What a time for a cutscene.
Bring it back.
Mother, why did you leave me? This darkness, it's spreading. Father's keeping me away from the others. Away from Dillion. I won't give up. I'm not going to rot in here.
She's a very determined young lady. We're so close and yet so far, but in the end it doesn't even matter. Do, 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 do. shit.
End it now.
So, anybody know where the R is? Alright, so it's clearly over here. So the question is, from what angle do you see it? So it has to be a shadow. Alright, so it's looking like that. Right. So do we need to get above that? Aha. Like, I will figure it out. I have... Things get figured out in the most asinine way possible.
She wouldn't listen. He was doing his best. She never, ever listened. Didn't she listen to him? Trying to help her. He was trying to save her from the
Alright, where we're going.
He was right. Zinbel was trying to save her from the darkness. But she wouldn't listen. She never listened. And now everybody is dead because of her. It's all her fault. All she should have known. She should have. Why doesn't she learn? Will she learn?
I've learned.
Now the darkness has Dillian's soul.
And it will take it and never give it back.
She can search and search, but she will never find it.
She's let the darkness in. It's the end.
The darkness will take her like it took her.
The lights run out. She'll die. She can't. She must get to the other side.
She'll die.
She has to. She can't. Where is she going? Faster, faster, keep going.
Well, shit. Are you screaming at me? Oh.
The dragon Fafnir is so large and deadly that it would be impossible to kill him face to face. But each day, Fafnir crawls across the heath to find water. So Sigurd digs a pit in the dragon's path and lies in wait in it. When Fafnir slithers overhead, Sigurd sinks his sword into the dragon up to the hilt. Sigurd leaps from the pit, and Fafnir sees his killer. He warns Sigurd that the treasure will lead to his death, as it led to the death of all who owned it. Sigurd replies that death comes to all men, and every man would want to be wealthy until that day. And he takes the treasure.
Okay, so the question is... Alright, so...
Stop! Faster, faster, keep going, keep going. Stop!
Alright, so... That's lit, but we need to see it from where it's there's a cross point. Okay. All right. So I know from here it's a mad sprint. So let me take a quick gander this way.
What's she doing?
She's lighting the torch.
She's making light. She's making a fire.
She's got light on the other side.
She'll be safe. What's the plan? Stop! Stop! Keep going.
Don't let in the memories.
Follow you. Quick.
Now she can.
Stop! Stop! Keep going.
Don't let in the memories.
Follow you. Quick. Keep going, keep going. Stop! Stop! Keep going.
Oh wait, did I not? Oh wow. Well, good news is, like I said, I have like a backwards way of thinking. That got figured out.
She can't help but think of him. A tender guiding flame in a world so black. The longer it burned, the more she convinced herself that there was nothing beyond its reach. How little separates us from what we fear.
But when he touches the roasted heart to see if it is done, he burns his finger. Without thinking, he licks his finger and tastes the dragon's blood. In that moment, he understands the language of birds and hears them talk nearby.
Alright, have a good night, Panda.
Lose it now.
Thank you. Hydration's been redeemed.
I hear you. Come back to me, Senua. I'm coming for you.
Follow my voice.
I'm coming. Dillian, I see you. The beast has Dillian. No.
The fuck is that?
I warn you, Senua. I can smell your
No.
You betrayed your god.
I am leaving with him.
You turned your back on me. That is why Dillian will rot in hell. Come into my shadow.
Okay.
Get to the light.
Whew. Think we got him. Whew. Oh shit. Wait, was that supposed to happen or what?
People think of evil as an unnatural, invisible force, and so invoke the gods for protection. But evil can come from the hand.
Well, I know at this point there is just one story achievement left.
Familiar hand, cold and cruel. He tried to fix her with his rituals, kept her trapped in that hole. She couldn't say which was worse. The darkness, or the monster that her father had become. She couldn't fight them both. And so she left, headed for the one ray of light that shone down on her. If she had stayed, she wouldn't have survived. But maybe Dillian would still be alive.
I'm so sorry, my love.
She will save his soul. Even if this time she can't save her own.
Well, good news is most of my deaths has been as the result of the puzzles and things, as opposed to the actual combat.
Senua. I know you have no reason to trust me anymore. But believe this, it was my mission to make you hate the darkness with a passion so great it would focus your mind on this quest. In reality, I've been your foes slack. All this time, I've wanted to protect you from the truth that would have destroyed you a long time ago. But you have conquered your darkness at every turn. You deserve to see behind the veil of darkness.
Well, good. She made it back.
As deep as we can go.
I won't stand in your way.
She has to trust him.
You will not survive what is in there.
I know.
What else can she do? She doesn't want to turn back. She has nothing. She's come this far. She wants to go forward.
Alright, so we will extend the stream and push to finish this tonight. Based on the achievement list, I thought this game would be a lot longer in terms of its story. Oh shit.
Mother, I won't let the darkness trick me again. I know you're safe with the gods. I can feel Hela's gaze, searching for secrets inside of me. Secrets that even I can't see. I'm not here to fight my past. I'm here for Dillion. I will fulfill my vow, whatever the cost.
Wait, do we have that one?
The Northmen say the world will come to an end. They call this Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. First, there will be a terrible winter, 3 years long. Then, mankind will turn on itself. Brothers will fight each other to the death, and people will forget what they owe their kindred. Times will be hard. Crimes will be great. It will be an age of axes and swords. The wind will blow through abandoned halls. Wolves will walk where children played. The world will fall into ruin.
All right. I mean, alright, this is telling me there's probably going to be a runes to find. So I know at some point we're going to be coming back up here.
She can see it. The bridge. She can't cross the bridge. It's broken.
She has to fix it.
It's too dangerous.
She's done it before. You have to fight on. The final battle.
Get his soul back. It's the final task.
Yes, it is. This isn't just a broken bridge, is it? Mother, you showed me how to see further. To see the hidden wonders in our world and explore new paths into the unknown.
Huh. No, I must have... Okay, I missed...
To lead so that others may follow. Or to warn so that they may avoid. That is our gift and our duty. I'm not going to look away in fear anymore.
The frost giants will come from the east. The Midgard serpent will turn up the waves. Eagles will scream and tear at the corpses with their yellow beaks. The ship of the dead will set sail.
She can do it.
She can do it.
She can still see the secrets of the gods. She thinks he's so special. She must see. She has the sight. She can see their secrets.
Huh. That must be seen from a different point of view. All right. So that's not the way. Figuring out what needs to be figured out. Puzzles. Alright, so back all the way down to the other side.
How will she do it? What will she do? How's she going to find his angel soul? Where does Hella keep the souls?
Excuse me.
No. She cannot bargain with Hella. She's not strong enough to kill her. What does Hella want? No one can bargain with Hella. What does Hella want? What can she give her? She could give her her own soul. No. Her soul's rotting. She'd rather die. It's a worthless soul. But it's all she has to give. She has a warrior's soul. What more could she give? A cursed soul. Of course she is, no matter what she does. She can feel demons climbing up her arm. She can find her. She can find her at Ragnarok. She's a warrior. She's got Hela will want to find her. There's an illusion. She's found a way. There's a way. She can see. She must align herself. She can do it. There's the door. She aligns herself.
We find the door.
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the gods will face a ship full of their foes, which Loki has steered to Asgard. It carries the fire giants, the wolves,
How funny it was, but it ended up being like we missed 3.
dark creatures. Surt will join them with
And I can't even imagine where they were, because I was pretty thorough looking around.
will tread the road to hell, and the heavens will split open. Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the gods will face
Oh,
a
wow.
ship full of their foes, which Loki has steered to Asgard.
I'm thinking that was something else. I'm an idiot.
Dark creatures. Surt will join them with his sword of fire. The cliffs will crash. Trolls will walk the land. Men will tread the road to hell, and the heavens will split open.
All right, so what was the... You know, sometimes you just don't realize which was the way we came up. Go up even higher.
The Northmen say that each god will do battle at Ragnarok.
Yeah, we missed 3.
Be killed, but his son will avenge him and plunge his sword into the heart of the beast. Freyr will face Surt, but he had given his sword away for love, and without it, he cannot defend himself against the flames. Thor!
Not bad. I mean, I was aware that we needed to get him.
The earth will sink into the sea, the stars will disappear, fire and water will meet, steam will shoot up, flames will play against the sky, the heavens and earth and all the world will be burned, all the gods will be dead, and the warriors of Valhalla and the people everywhere. Senua, prepare yourself for Ragnarok.
We're gonna Ragnarok and roll, bitch. We are trying to end it now.
The path to Hela. I can sense her. Where is she going? She's getting closer to Hela. She's going to die. Wait. What? What happens when she dies? What happens to us? What happens to us? We die too. Do we die too? We die too. I don't want to die.
We'll all die someday.
I don't want to die.
And when everyone's gone,
Like the voices.
will die.
We don't want to die. I don't want to die. Senua, stop. Turn back. Stop. Stop her. Why is she going? Stop. Senua, stop. Stop. Why won't she stop to die? She won't stop. 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 I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
I'm sorry. I didn't ask you to be a part of me. If you don't want to die with me, then leave me alone.
I don't want to die. Please stop. 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 You'll never come back if you go there.
There is nothing to go back to.
We only have each other now. Don't abandon me.
Everyone suffers. They were right about me.
Listen to me, not them. They were afraid, like children scared of the dark.
Well, hello me. Meet the real me.
To fill the void. That doesn't make them real.
They made them real.
No.
Follow your soul and let go of the Senua of old. For there lies your weakness, and the darkness will find it.
It's not like the old stories, is it?
We charge ahead.
A warrior facing evil in search of victory and honor. Clear dividing lines. No. Oh, this place is not quite like that. It's as if it knows that true torment lies within.
As if it knows we did not get every single little lore stone.
This is her hell.
Wait.
Mother!
Don't see me like this. Turn away, Senua. Turn away, Senua!
You see it, Senua?
Dude has a big mouth.
You see the darkness, faces fear and suffering. You can see it.
You know that you can say that is a funeral fire.
I remember it clearly now.
She has nothing to fear anymore. The gods have saved your mother. Through my hand.
You killed her.
It is the will of the gods.
Fuck the gods! You did this to her! Why?
This is what happens when you listen to the voices of the underworld.
Thank you, Captain Cylon.
Your soul and rot you from the inside. Defy
Hydration
the gods
redeemed.
like your mother, and the darkness will come for you too. You understand, son?
your own madness. I was just a child. You created this darkness!
I didn't create anything. Don't you accuse me.
You created this darkness so you could hide behind it.
Only suffering brings salvation. It is
Oh boy.
God.
It was all a lie. You are a lie! She didn't defy the gods. She defied you. And so you killed her.
You didn't pray to the gods. You prayed to your mother. Your mother, who was too weak to fight the darkness and abandon you.
You tortured her. You killed her. You are the darkness.
Those rituals, the years of isolation, the pain that still haunts you. It was the only way to fight the curse within you.
You're a liar.
The darkness is inside you and it will destroy you.
You're a liar!
No, Senua. The darkness is here. You cannot wish it away. And it will watch as you draw your last dying gasp.
Well, she's gonna go out like a boss.
I won't let you kill me. See through your darkness. You're a liar and a murderer. And if you really are Hela, then I have a sword here that can kill a god.
All right.
Look at you. Running forward, moving backwards to wallow in your miserable past. You're making a mistake searching for Dillion. The same mistake that killed him in the first place.
Well, we got knocked down again.
Tried to save you from yourself. You still believe it is a lie. The plague of darkness, the butchering of Dillion by the Northmen. You saw it yourself.
You told everyone I was cursed. They believed you. I believed you.
Tell me, Senua, where is Dillion's soul if the darkness is a lie? How you saved him?
He'll slaughter everyone in hell to get him back.
I know he's here.
Was not expecting to
Trick me again with your lies.
do another replay
I know he's
of
here.
2 of the early boss
You
fights.
took him from me. You have him. Or what? What can you do to me that you haven't already? Fight me. Come on.
You betrayed the gods in search of Dillion, in search of love. Look where that's got you. Let go of the battle. Let go of redemption. Let go of Dillion. Don't let your darkness hurt anyone else.
Let go of Dillion. Let go of your battle. You're killing yourself. Behind you.
Don't tell. Oh. So that was supposed to happen. Like, here I am, I'm kicking ass, I'm taking names. It's like, oh no, you're supposed to lose. Say what you want. Hell has some hips. Ay, ay, ay.
If you're alive, and there's no darkness, then you never took him from me, did you? And I can't save doing it.
Well, she's gone insane.
Is that what you want me to believe? After all you've done to me? And to him? You're not a lie, but you're a liar! You crawled into me to confuse me and deceive me. But I know he's here. I know you have him. I'll give you my life. That's what you want, isn't it?
Well, you know what we're going to end up doing? Is we're going to end up putting
I'll be a slave for you.
the sequel.
I'll fight with you at Ragnarok.
On the wish list. Oh, it's on Game Pass too. So okay. All right, so we'll eventually do the sequel at some point. So now we just want to cross over between this and God of War. Senua essentially becomes a Valkyrie.
Because I've got nothing left. No fear. No hate. No quest.
Smash your skull. At this point.
Will have no power over me.
Well, there's a plot twist. I guess Hell does have power over Senua. The thing is, so I'm not quite sure where it sounds like this the dark psyche at the overall psychosis and everything. Okay, she has voices inside her head, and again, who doesn't?
I learned the hard way to not be afraid of death, Senua. Because a life without loss is one without love.
Again, I said it Tuesday.
You turn your back on death.
It's essentially the Norse Orpheus, the Norse version of the Orpheus legend.
The longer you hide from it, the longer the shadow grows until
waiting to be seen again.
Will it be a guided playthrough? Abso-fucking-lutely. So this way, make sure we max out everything, get like all the progression. Will we go for the harem ending? Would we go for the harem beatdown of Joker? Will we call the protagonist Ren or Rin? Because we call it Ren, we could certainly have a bit of fun with that. And also got to remember to point out one thing that was really obvious about Akechi when you get to like that group hangout in the pool hall. That Akechi is smuggling pastries, to say the least. Now, here's the entire thing. The whole psychosis aspect of it is like, get it that maybe Senua is a bit batty, but at the same time, doesn't really strike me as such. Maybe it's because I played so many games with people where the characters are totally nuts. Wow, this game does not even yeah, okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, it does have chapter selection. Oh, so that means I could try to go back and get the other ones off stream at some point. Alright, so that's cool. Whoops, what games are on the... Well, Hellblade 2 is on Game Pass, so we can possibly look into that. Again, at another point in time down the road, Rita's Rewind 20% off in, not worth it at that price. Mirage? $12 to add that to the list. Probably wait for that to drop down a little bit more. I do have Persona 3. Wonder why it said it I don't. Alan Wake at some point in time. Right. Anyway, tomorrow night, Friday night stream will feature Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. Try to think what will be. Think it'll be the big four. Yeah, we'll knock out go through the systems and do like the Hammerhead stuff. And probably go into whatchamacallit, Project Overlord. So that seems like a fair plan for Friday night. Let's see who is doing the stuff. Well, we'll swing over to Abe Anonymous.
Chunky is beefy. 21.
They're doing Path of Exile things. Thank you, Captain Cylon. Hope you have a great night. As we wait for the raid messages to get up. Get that hydration in there. Have a great night. Whoops. There we go. And so, see everyone tomorrow for Mass Effect. And of course, Saturday, we got Persona 5. So, till next time, as we like to say, tighten your friendship bracelet, stay safe, stay warm. And we'll see you next time, folks. Good night.